Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. Futu and Tiger Brokers have a fantastic run after the 1Q 2022 results of Futu, which was released on 6 June 2022. Futu was up over 18% and Tiger Brokers were out over 17%. The question to ask is whether can this price run out last? I still remember the last rally by Tiger Brokers after its 4Q 2021 results, and Tiger Brokers price ran up all the way from 4.1 USD to 7.07 USD before falling back from the interim peak in March 2022 to a low of around 3 USD on 11 May 2022. To explore this topic, we have to take a quick look into Futu's results. Futu's results was better than 4Q 2021 on most metrics including daily average revenue trade and number of paying users as well as the trading volume. The decline of customer asset value is expected with a drop of 5% decline as compared to 4Q 2021 figures. This is in line with my expectations given the general weakness in US and Hong Kong equities markets in 1Q 2022. What is insightful is the pickup in trading volume in 1Q 2022 as compared to 4Q 2021, which demonstrate that Futu is able to recognize the opportunities in the markets by onboarding inverse ETF. It is also helpful to see its paying users buy more of China new economy stocks, which should be the Chinese tech companies. Given my thesis that Chinese tech stocks have bottomed in March 2022, it remains highly likely that Tiger users will be adopting this same trade as well. Therefore, I would expect Tiger to outperform its 4Q 2021 results, but at the same time underperforms its 1Q 2021 results. This is pretty much what Futu has performed in 1Q 2022. What is helpful for us to see in this set of Futu's result is to see a pickup of net income margin from 31% in 4Q 2021 to 35% in 1Q 2022. All in all, it's pretty much of an industry-driven share price for Futu and Tiger right now. And for Futu, the withdrawal of certain players in the Hong Kong retail trading market is helpful to its performance. As to which will outperform which, be it Tiger Brokers or Futu, it all depends on the product innovation and how community stickiness will work. So far, either Futu and Tiger are not able to demonstrate who is the clear winner, though Futu does have its strength given that it was founded much earlier than Tiger Brokers and has more cash on its balance sheet given that it's much bigger in market capitalization. The strong base in Hong Kong is also giving it a lot more resources for Futu to use it to explore other markets. And despite it being late in the game in Singapore as compared to Tiger Brokers, Futu's stronger balance sheet does allow it to try a number of tricks out its sleeve. To explore our earlier question, whether will Futu and Tiger continue to move higher, is dependent on whether my thesis that Chinese tech stocks have bottomed in March 2022 will hold. For me right now, I still remain of the same view that there should be another leg out for Chinese tech stocks, and this will be beneficial for Tiger Brokers and Futu share price. The risk, nevertheless, is still there if US equities market crash, which may impact the overall market sentiment globally and therefore impact on Tiger Brokers and Futu share price. For instance, Robinhood has been testing below 10 USD share price and its price movement looks very weak. The saving grace is that Interactive Brokers share price is relatively resilient and that Tiger Brokers have quite a number of similar products compared to Interactive Brokers. Another risk that investors in Tiger and Futu have to watch out for is the delisting risk tracked by SEC. Securities Exchange Commission, as well as China's regulatory risk concerning overseas investment by Chinese citizens, which has yet to be mitigated. But given that the scenario, if China has end tech crackdown, this may also signal that China may be more willing to give QDII2 a try. I do think that QDII2 is good for renminbi internationalization, and given that renminbi is only 3+% of the entire global reserve currency, I think that allowing QDII2 should be a positive catalyst for the use of renminbi globally because it will make the capital account freer and hence be a positive catalyst for Tiger Brokers and Futu share price in the long run. As always, this should not be construed as any investment or trading advice. Thank you.